What do you think? Who's the real threat? A corrupted democracy or a corrupted media?
I think the two go together. You know, if I think that you have what you are increasingly getting is a corporatized media and a corporatized state. You know, 82% of your members of parliament are crorpatis in the 2014 parliament. 100% of your media owners are crorpatis. Who do these people represent? Who will they represent the issues of agricultural laborers? Will they represent the issues of the women of Kudumbashree? Will they represent the poor and the hungry and the homeless and the destitute and the displaced? Or will they represent corporate interests and moneyed interests? Your answer is as good as mine.
Yes. So everyone, nowadays everyone, in social media, among media critics, in media itself, media is the culprit now. But how far is it going to do a correction inside? Or are we just making our last shelter to hang on into a weaker side but keep on allegations?
There is no, firstly, I don't agree that everybody is making the media out to be the villain. Very often they're making out individual journalists or anchors or someone to be a villain. Institutionally, the media is developing into three major camps. You know, you have the Mukesh Ambani's Reliance Group emerging as one giant. Rupert Murdoch's Star Group is already a second giant, and you have the Bennett Coleman and Co Limited, the third giant. There are other very large groups. There are large groups like Manorama, Matrubhumi, many others, but they are not giants financially and otherwise like these three are. There's a process of huge corporatization, consolidation and concentration taking place, which will reduce every day the space that you and I as journalists have to operate in freedom and independence. Not only will that happen, as that happens, there will be fewer and fewer dissenting voices in the media. That is part of the protest. One part of the protest you're seeing, whether on media or social media, it's a reflection of the fact that the spaces in the mainstream media are shrinking. So therefore people are shouting on other platforms.
Yes.
But some of the criticism in the social media, actually, I think the mainstream media would be quite happy with it, because it's asking them to get even more ruthless, which they will do.